Hey everybody, it is tea time with the diva. Grab your tea, grab your coffee, because we're going to get into it. This tea time is dedicated to Diddy. Listen, they're saying that his children are in a state of shock. They're in a crisis. Why? Because they can't believe that their father is behind bars. To the world, he's either Sean Combs, Diddy, Brother Love, Puffy. But to him, he's daddy. He's dad. And I think that they're in a state of shock. Why? Because I think Diddy's lawyer, he underestimate his opponent, the state, the prosecutors, the feds. He underestimated them. So he told Diddy, and he probably told the kids and the family, we ain't got nothing to worry about. Yes, he's going to get indicted. Yes, they're going to book and arrest him. But soon after, we're going to just go post bail because he got enough money, meaning Diddy, and he's going to be back home waiting for his trial to happen. But he was in shock. Why? Because the prosecutors, the feds, they wasn't playing with Diddy or his lawyer. They made sure that they knew before they even arrested him that they was going to fight tooth and nail for him not to get bail. And guess what? His lawyer not only fell once, he fell twice. And that's why the kids are sitting home like, oh my God, I can't believe daddy is behind bars. And I think Diddy was in a state of shock too, because his lawyer from New York. You know, when you work somewhere, he was born and raised up over there in New York in that DA office. He figured, I know Diva over there. I know Susan. I know Tommy. I know this one. I done spoke to them. You know, I'm telling them that I'm going to bring my client to New York and he's going to turn himself in and boom and bam. And we're going to post bail. But they had another idea, and they trumped Diddy's lawyer. So now his family's in shock. They didn't really say goodbye to him. They didn't really hug him. They didn't really kiss him. They didn't really have like that, the Last Supper, so to speak. And they didn't have it because his lawyer gave them too much confidence that what's happened wasn't going to happen. So let's go ahead and get right into this story. I do feel bad. I don't care what anybody say. I don't care how old the kids are. I feel bad for the kids. Okay. So, and of course, people, I feel bad for the victims. My heart breaks all the way around. This is a lose-lose situation. Sean Diddy Combs has briefly spoken to his children from jail as they're in shock over charges. Okay. The sources tell people exclusively. The music mogul and father of seven was arrested on September 16th and remained behind bars after pleading not guilty. That's him with all of the kids except Baby Love. Baby Love, I think, and this is just my opinion, I could be wrong in this. I feel like Baby Love is going to be the most fortunate in this particular situation because she's one, and she doesn't know really what life is like with daddy on the level that the other children do. They're used to this lifestyle. They're used to just partying. They're used to having anything they want because Diddy got money for days. But life as they know it is a wrap. And I hope that all of them had a backup plan, right? And have a way of making their own money because life is forever going to be changed for them. As Sean Diddy Combs awaits trial from behind bars, he's been limited to brief contact with his seven children. Combs, 54, is currently in jail after he was arrested on September 16th and charged with sex trafficking, racketeering, and transportation to engage in, the P word. He pleaded not guilty, but has been denied bail twice. A source with knowledge of the situation tells people that the music mogul, whose dad to sons Quincy, 33, I didn't realize Quincy was 33 and Justin was 30. Wow. And yes, people, I know that Quincy is like the stepson, the adopted son, because his dad is Albie Shore. So Justin is 30 and Christian is 26 and daughters Chance, 18, Jesse and Delilah are 17, and Baby Love is 23 months. Has been able to speak briefly to family members and his children via phone. I do wonder, I wish someone could tell me, how is Mama Combs doing? He is very concerned about his kids and their well-being, the insider says. He has three minor children, two of whom now have no living parent. And he's talking about the minor children, Jesse and Delilah, have no living parent that is not behind bars, okay, available with him incarcerated. 4 of his 7 children have neither parent available with him incarcerated. So he's talking about Jesse and Delilah, Baby Love, and Christian. Okay, no, I'm sorry. Let me take that back. I'm sorry. He's talking about four. He says 4 of his 7 children have neither parent available with him incarcerated. So that would have to be the 4 would be Jesse, Delilah. That's 2. Christian, that's 3. Oh, and he's talking about Quincy, 4. Okay. There's the 4 that have neither parent available since he's incarcerated. Combs has maintained his innocence. Shared Christian, Jesse, and Delilah with model and actress Kim Porter, who died in 2018 at the age of 47. Quincy was Porter's son with Albie Shore, and Combs later adopted him. Justin is Combs' son with stylist Misa Hilton, while Chance is Sarah Chapman's daughter. The youngest, Love, was born to Dana Tran in October 2022. A second insider close to the family says that Combs' kids are in a state of crisis and shock following their father's arrest. It's heartbreaking to see the children in the state they're in, the source says. This is their father, okay? But to them, he's not Diddy. He's dad. He's always been a loving, devoted father. During Combs' arraignment in a New York City court on September 17, during which he pleaded not guilty, son Christian was seated in the third row and was seen reading a copy of the 14-page indictment against his father. I know they said Christian is 26. I don't know if they should be this deep in the weeds of what's going on with their father, and I'm only talking for their mental state of being. When the judge ruled that the star would be held without bail prior to his trial, Combs turned to where Christian and his family were seated and put his hand on his heart. Oh, this is too much for me, y'all. Combs, one of the most powerful executives in the music industry, stands accused of forcing women to engage in long, orchestrated sex performances known as freak-offs, some of which lasted several days. Per prosecutors, the I'll Be Missing You rapper allegedly used drugs like cocaine, ketamine, and oxycodone, as well as his influence to coerce and intimidate women to join the freak-offs, which were allegedly sometimes captured on camera without the victim's knowledge. When his homes in Los Angeles and Miami were raided in March, authorities recovered, which just kills me that they feel like this is so important, more than 1,000 bottles of baby oil among the freak-offs supplies. In a $50 million bail package that was rejected by a judge, Combs' attorney Mark proposed a $50,000 bond for Combs. During the arraignment, Mark also said the star is in the treatment and therapy for things that most respectfully he needs treatment and therapy for, and he's getting that. Mark did not detail what exactly Combs is in treatment for, citing confidentiality. Well, here's the thing. Unfortunately, in his hotel room in New York, they found substances. So I do wonder what this treatment and therapy was for, because if it was for substance abuse, unfortunately, I don't know how well it was working, because he had a bunch of them in the hotel room, allegedly. He's going to fight with all of his energy and all of his might and the full confidence of his lawyers, and I expect a long battle with a good result for Mr. Combs, Mark said outside the court on September 17th. A hearing for Combs is set on October 9th at 2 p.m. Oh, so we got to keep our ears closer to that ground. So let me see. It says a hearing. Okay, I got to look into this. I don't know what the hearing for is on October 9th. Is he going to try to get out of jail again? Is it another bail hearing? Okay, this is interesting. I didn't know about that. All right, guys, listen. Chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. Everybody, thanks for watching. Let me know, guys, how do you feel? He has 7 children. They say the sins of a father, they fall upon your children. And this is some heavy stuff that is in my mind, fallen upon these innocent souls, his children. We do not choose our parents. Like, we get what we get. And it's unfair that these children got Diddy as a father and are going to be subjected to the sins of Diddy. Listen, guys, chat with me. I'll chat back. Let me know your thoughts. I'm heartbroken that the children are in a state of shock and crisis. Praying for all the children, praying for all the victims, praying for everybody around, because this situation is very sad, no matter which angle you look at it. Thanks, guys, for watching. Hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next video.